All right, so we have 10 aliens here, and we'll deal out 2 to each of you, and we can either choose one or we can just play with 2. I'll let you guys know. So these are all aliens that I designed.
Oh,
I thought that would be fun.
Okay.
All right.
It will be more fun. It will also be more confusing.
That means Jack knows them instantly.
Which is also true of the aliens he didn't create.
Exactly.
So.
Come on! Oh.
I got this
got
alien's
both of
called
them.
Kingmaker.
Let's play with 2. I know that Dave's just gonna pick the one that he likes to picture for. Right?
Yeah, basically. Actually, I'm gonna pick the one that I can pronounce the easiest.
It's a tough choice for me. I love this one. I love this alien.
What is
There you
that? It's called.
Oh God, look at that thing.
I mean, I feel like this one's the one I should play with, but this one's the one I am gonna play with. That's what.
Did you draw all these alien pictures too?
No.
They just come from like random internet searches. Or something?
No, these are they hired artists to do them.
Oh,
These
you
are real.
created these, but they're really in the
Yeah,
game.
they're really
I
real.
see. Okay, yeah, I gotcha. I thought you meant you created these and printed these out
Printed them
yourself.
myself.
Yeah.
No,
Well,
not quite.
you do that from time to time.
Yeah, occasionally.
That's more fun. Generally, more text is more fun. Even though it's not.
This
we
is
picking- are we
this is
picking
a
one?
stronger alien, but I'm gonna go with the other one. I'm gonna go with the one.
Are we picking one? Right? Is that what
I
we're
don't know
doing?
which one's stronger. I really don't.
I'll tell you.
Pick one. I'm the laser.
Oh yeah, that was a good one.
Gazer.
Oh,
Oh, that's a good one too.
I'm going with Lunatic.
Blazer. What's that? Blazer.
That's from.
It's from. What do you Ben Stiller, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
Dodgeball?
Dodgeball.
Blazer.
Yeah. How fast is this game gonna go?
Well, I'm the lunatic, so it's gonna go pretty quick.
I mean, if it's up to you, obviously it's going to take forever.
It sure is.
Do you have book club later?
No, I have a card that is going to be real good if the game goes long, and then I have one that's could be. I'll do the one that's not that.
Now we're all gonna play the game fast.
Well,
We do
that's
the-
fine.
Oh yeah.
I mean, that's good if it's a long game, but if it's
Yeah.
not, I don't feel like it's very effective.
All right. So you're gonna need,
Yeah, I'm gonna need
extra
these.
planets. So just take those.
Do we have to explain who we are?
It's probably best.
I understand who you are.
I do.
If you explain it to me, that'd be great.
Oh no, I don't understand that.
What? You negotiate the release? Oh my god, this is complicated.
It's not that complicated.
Huh?
It's not that complicated.
But don't mess it up.
Yeah.
I think rather than just me trying to understand this, I'll just ask you to explain my power to everyone.
All right.
I think you should make an expansion pack with people that you know, and you create like
Oh.
the alien.
Well, this
the
may be
alien,
it.
the alien
This looks a lot like you.
Is it? Great. I'm complicated. Jack's like, it's not that complicated. It's really simple if you just think about it.
You have 8 penises.
I mean,
That is your defining characteristic.
right? Yeah.
That's good compliment.
Wait, well, you don't know him very well.
That's
the surface. That's what a
That's how I define it.
layman.
I'm just saying.
A layman.
He's at 8 different, not total. Some of them are exactly the same.
Some of them are identical.
Yeah.
Right.
You don't count those toys.
12 that are identical.
Alright, so go around and explain your aliens. 2, 3, 4.
Let's do it.
I'm the laser. I have the
Laser!
powers of light. As a main player, before allies are invited to use this power, if your opponent will need to draw a new hand to obtain encounter cards, he or she does so now. Then you select at random a number of cards in his or her hand without looking at them up to, I mean, isn't that implied when it says random? Up to the number of ships he or she has in the encounter. They set those aside. If they don't have any encounter cards after being blinded, they automatically lose. Otherwise, the encounter proceeds normally. At the end of the encounter, they get their cards back.
That's a lot of text.
And you do that with who? With your
As a main player.
as a main player against
the
the,
opponent,
other
yeah.
opponents.
Sorry, I wasn't listening. What was that?
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
You'll find out.
What's the one sentence summary?
You don't get to use some cards from your hand.
Okay.
I pull some
Before the
cards
challenge.
at
Yeah.
random from your hand.
At
before
random,
the
and then
Got it.
Exactly.
I got you.
I'm the Pygmy. Hi. I should
Makes sense.
down a little lower.
Hi, Pygmy.
Hi.
And I have a problem.
So you can see here that I have extra planets in my system, and I have the power of half. Each of my homeworlds counts as only 1/2 of a foreign colony for all their players, rounding down.
Whoa.
There can never be more than 4 ships on any of my planets, counting mine. When determining landing order, you use the timing rules. I'm not 100% sure on that.
Offense will land first and then clockwise from the offense.
Okay. My power cannot be zapped, lost, stolen, or copied through any means. That's it.
That's it?
That's it. They're just half a planet, half a colony each.
That's the one you picked?
It's just defense.
You should have read the other one. The other one was you must take off your pants.
But only if the game goes 30 minutes.
Yeah, right.
He's like, this is
That's
really
why
good.
why
Every 30
There you
minutes,
go.
take off one piece of clothing. It was called the stripper. And it was not a good
The
one.
lazy stripper. I'm the lunatic. I have the power of insanity. As a main player, after allies are invited, you may use this power to ally against yourself without being invited. Your ships on the losing side are sent to the warp as normal, while your ships on the winning side receive whatever they would normally receive for winning, such as defender rewards or a colony on the defending planet. So, you never know where I'm coming from. I guess.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wait, why would you ally against yourself?
Because then I can win.
You can win either
He
way.
would get to land on his own planet, or if he's attacking, he'll get rewards if he ends
If
up
he lands,
losing.
if he lands on his own planet, he's just repopulating the planet, though, right? Okay,
Hmm.
gotcha. Okay, with you.
So I have love. At the start of my turn, I choose and discard a card from my hand. Every other player clockwise may then choose and discard a card from their hand. If you discard the same type of card that I discard, an attack, negotiate, artifact, etc., then you may release all of your ships from the warp back to colonies. If all players discard the same type of card, then I collect all of the discarded cards, including my own. If one or more other players does not discard a card matching the type that I discarded, then I may release all of my ships from the warp and establish a colony in that player's system.
What? Wait, does that have what if 3 people play different?
Only one.
Oh, it's only
yeah.
one at a time. Okay.
Wait, what do you mean 1 to 10?
So you only get 1. You can only bid on 1 system. He doesn't get a colony in 3 systems. Or 3 different people play 3 different cards.
Can we discuss what we're all discarding? I'm assuming.
You can say what you want, including lies.
If you choose, can you choose not to discard? Does that
Yeah.
also give you carte blanche to land?
Yes.
And when does that happen?
At the start of my turn, so it's only one.
Start of your turn, we all have to discard a card.
You all may discard a
We
card.
all may discard a card.
But only if you do, right?
Do we get new cards when you discard?
Well, I have to.
You have to, and we have a choice. Okay.
But do we get new cards if we discard a card? What's the incentive?
No.
Why would we
Getting your
discard
ships
it?
out of the warp.
And potentially
And
get
not
cards
giving
out of
me
your
a-
hand that you don't want.
Right.
If you want to redraw.
Yeah.
Well, that's my question.
You
Well,
do not.
redraw
You
once all your cards are gone, and you have to do an encounter.
I see.
I'm the pirate. I'm the power to raid. As the offense, there's going to be a lot of text here. As the offense or an ally, if your side wins the encounter, you may use this power. Capture 1 or more ships from the losing side by returning an equal number of your winning ships to your other colonies. They do not land. Receive rewards or gain other benefits. So basically just not doing their thing to invoke this power, I guess. Place the captured ships on this sheet. During any regroup phase, You may send up to 4 ships from this sheet to the warp to receive an equal number of rewards. So then I can sacrifice ships to get rewards. During any regroup phase, I may negotiate. Oh, I'm being licked. There's an animal below the. I hope it's an animal. All of your family members are accountable. During any regroup phase, you may negotiate the release of any or all ships on this sheet back to colonies in exchange for anything their owners may legally give you in a deal, such as cards from their hands or new colonies where they already have one. Although this does not count as a deal, so I can
Oh, so it can't be
Quashed.
It can't be quashed.
Right.
Yeah.
Right, I guess that makes sense. So I can blackmail people. And stuff.
I remember about 60% of how to play this.
Yeah.
So
Perfect.
I'm going to make a lot of mistakes, and hopefully it'll work out for me.
These guys have always been troublemakers.
What's the
These guys are assholes.
Blue.
I'll invite anyone who wants to join.
And oh, free for all. And who are you? The laser.
The laser.
I'm the laser.
So I can't use my power.
Laser.
I'll invite everyone on defense.
All right. So starting with Hartman.
Coming on the side of the offense.
Looney.
Looney will join the cause on offense.
All right. Win in Rome. Sack the nearest city.
Win in Rome.
That would be Rome.
I don't think you're using that right.
Doesn't seem like a good choice.
Oh well, win in Rome.
Sack it.
Win in Rome second. All roads lead to second.
So it's
full house, right?
What? Yes, I guess.
Op socket.
Yeah. Man, just like something.
How you feeling, Austin?
Never better.
Hmm.
How you feeling, Todd?
I'm feeling good. All right.
We should ask those feeling questions before we allied.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
If I had known that they were just feeling all right.
Hmm.
You sure that's the card you want to put down?
I'm pretty sure it is.
Think about it though.
Are we ready?
I'm ready.
All right.
You're
Whoa.
Whoa, oh man. One
So
full
that
force.
All right. So I go to the.
Your lights on. I think. So, yeah. Make sure you need that.
Congrats, assholes.
Seemed like he was being nice, but then
It sounded
the
like.
last part made it not as nice. I don't know.
He also said that about.
All right. I
his
get
own
4
planet,
cards
so-
out of your hand. Now, could he have blinded me, or when?
You should have.
Oh, I
blinded
should
you.
have. I didn't even think about it. That was close.
All right.
Oh, so he's gonna be that guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
All
what
right.
he
I'll
said
show you
there.
later. You can wait. That's what I took.
I almost saw a lot of.
Yep,
awesome
that's a good
cards.
good
Oh,
pull.
okay.
All right, Austin. If you are
I
able
will.
to make a second,
I will.
You're into that. All right. Mighty Whitey.
Oh, bring it. No, not that one.
Yeah, the one with 4.
With 4.
Yeah. No, that's what. Yeah.
But I intercept this with my space donut.
Why the one with 4? Oh, because
It's
he's.
his power. It'll be however many ships
Right.
he has.
Right,
That's
right.
how many cards he gets to take away.
Got it.
Oh, really?
Wait.
You know, you should have put those
What
on there
happens?
before you move.
Oh,
it.
he gets to take away.
Yeah,
4
I should
cards.
have.
You're supposed to load up the cone and then move it.
Yeah,
So-
I didn't think.
I'd say procedural point here, and
What's that?
we should probably restart the turn.
What did he do wrong?
You're that guy.
Order.
I was telling him he didn't load the cone before he moved it over.
I got your
Until he was
cone right here.
Pushing things and God,
I feel like
it was awkward.
I feel like it feels like half an argument coming from you.
Does it?
Yeah.
Does it?
It rounded down.
Round it down.
That's the only power I can think of where I'd feel less about myself.
Is that right?
Yeah. You just feel like it.
But to be clear, if one of these, or if 5 of these are empty, I still have my 5 home planets, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Just
It
make
doesn't matter though, because you can't lose your power, right?
You cannot be zapped, lost, stolen, or copied through any means.
Yeah. So you're pretty much safe.
Oh, okay. Oh, well,
I invite
that's-
everybody.
that's not it, yeah.
Sure.
No, hold on.
Join.
Hold on.
Whoa!
He hasn't done anything
No, this
yet.
is my whole thing. I
He
can
hasn't
do
even
it. I don't
told-
even.
he
It
hasn't
doesn't even
told
matter.
us.
Did you
Who's
invite
inviting?
people?
Oh,
Or you're
sure.
inviting, sorry.
Yeah.
I forgot it was you that's being attacked now.
Yeah, you guys, we can fight Austin together.
Hey,
Look
wait,
at that
I have a
face.
question. When does your power happen if it does?
Yeah, what is your power?
When do you
again?
do that?
Before allies are invited. Okay.
So does that
You
mean
already
do
invited
that.
We're gonna
everybody.
blind
Do-
you.
Okay.
You're gonna blind me?
Yeah, so.
What does that mean?
Oh,
I hate this game.
It's just a temporary blinding.
Okay.
yeah. He's going to
show me
choose
your hand,
4
I'll take
cards
4 cards
from you
from
at
the
random.
Wait, no, but you already invited your allies.
Yeah, but we're point of procedure, I understand, but we're gonna let it go.
This doesn't work out well for me. Can we just point that out?
Yeah.
It worked out better for Todd.
All right.
It did work out
When you
real well for
forgot.
Chad.
That
Yeah.
he had a power?
So I guess when it comes to David, we're not gonna just be such a stickler about it. All right.
Can you put them down like this so that I can't see them, please?
No.
Just hold them.
Oh, don't do those.
Blinded by
you
knowledge.
Sons of a Gorgon.
All right. So, these are just out
All right.
Temporarily.
for the rest of this
What
encounter.
happens if he
You
doesn't
left
have
me
any-
my one,
What
so
if he
joke's
can't
on
play-
you.
What if he can't play anything in the?
Then he would lose, yeah.
Oh, he doesn't withdraw.
But does that have to does that have to be?
Yeah. Do you
Does he
have an
just say
encounter
now?
card left?
What does that mean? Oh yeah, I do.
All right. Then we proceed to the alliance.
So if he didn't have an encounter card in his hand, the alliances wouldn't even happen.
Correct.
Got it. Got it. Okay.
So even though we were already there,
Everybody.
yeah, sure. Let's go. Let's do it.
Oh, this guy,
One.
one ship. See, even he's more committed. He could take chips from this planet.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, because
Thank
then,
you, Jack.
then you're losing fewer of them.
Oh man.
Presumably.
Can I take
Wow.
3?
You could.
What happens if he
Take
takes
all of them.
4?
Yeah, he can take all 4 if he wants.
Right.
Well, now I see why I'm only sending one.
I'm gonna
Anybody wanna join me on
I'm going to
defense?
join this side, clearly.
Anybody want to join
Wait
me?
a second. So now.
You wouldn't be able to capture anybody because he left
Oh,
everybody
that's
on the
terrible.
planet. I know. What a
Wow. Wow, that was good thinking.
Thank you.
lunatic.
I am.
Did you actually think of that?
Huh? I don't know what's happening. I'll be honest with you. I know I'm fighting myself, and I'm happy about
You
that.
are. Why are you fighting yourself? Why are you fighting yourself?
You
Why are
know,
you fighting yourself?
just
All right, play an encounter card, you lunatic.
80. Oh.
8 to 1.
I think I lost,
Oh, well.
but I also
But
won.
now this is the partiest planet in the whole
Yeah, it
cosmos.
is. You guys,
So you didn't lose your ships to the war.
nah, man, because
Interesting.
I didn't lose any in the skirmish.
Right.
Is that a thing? I feel like
All right,
skirmish is a
adjust
thing, right?
the scores there accordingly. everyone.
Skirmish?
Feels like Squirmish should be.
See what I did there?
All right.
That's not what you did.
So what happens?
pretty
Like, so what does this mean for me? Do I get a planet?
No.
You,
You don't get a colony.
no,
you
but
just
it
get
says
yourself back.
I get all the rewards.
Yeah, you get a colony
You didn't lose
in
your
this
ship.
system,
In your system, yeah.
which
Which
for
I
you
already
is
had.
is a home
It
colony.
doesn't count as
Okay.
a foreign colony.
So I haven't lost.
You
a
get
home
these
colony.
back,
All right.
and
And you can't question anything because Jack wrote the cards.
Emerald Legacy. No,
Flip the. What? No, wait. No, what?
no start of turn or regroup effects you want to.
Nope.
All right. All right. It is a meta Destiny card.
So I have to fight the concept of fighting?
So this is called Premonitions. You must declare one opponent a likely matchup and a different opponent an unlikely matchup.
Okay.
And then you're going to flip over another Destiny card.
Uh-huh.
And if you end up encountering the likely matchup, then immediately gain 3 rewards. If you encounter the unlikely matchup, then you lose 3 cards at random from your hand and 3 ships to the war.
What?
So good luck with that.
Enjoy.
So,
Something tells me you wrote this card.
I don't think I did.
Wow.
But it is a homemade card. So, yeah, I had this
Okay.
deck printed. So blue and white have each had one
Right.
come up.
So clearly one of them is going to be my unlikely matchup. Let's say blue.
Good call.
And
unlikely.
I think the likely matchup is going to be purple. It's
Alright.
just my kind of luck.
Okay, here we go. It's blue. Oh, God.
What the hell?
Now you get the guy with 8 penises gets to rape you.
Oh man.
So I lose 3 cards?
3 cards at random and 3 ships to the war.
how do
And
how do we do
then you
random?
fight blue.
Oh, and I fight blue.
Yeah.
And I lose 3 ships. game is the worst.
Do you want to just make a deal that you don't do this?
Yeah, I do want to do that.
You do want to not do it?
Not do what?
Not attack me.
No, I don't want to not lose my three
Oh.
three things.
Man, he doesn't want to lose 3 of his penises.
Would you pull 3 cards out of there? Just put them face down.
Oh, you got all of the cards you tried to hide.
Some hiding
And
in it.
fringes.
Oh shit.
Oh, he could have played that too. What did he have? He lost his
I
plague
know,
and
I
a
know, I
14.
could have, but I wasn't sure who to play it against at this point. I was trying to hold it for a little while.
Yeah, well,
Oh, crap.
it was unlikely you would have played it against blue.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
Well, here, we want you to load it up before.
Yeah. I'm working
Flies
on it.
over there.
Oh, but I have to dump 3 into the.
Yes, there is that.
Ugh, this game.
That's more than you've ever used to attack somebody.
Shut.
Just saying.
You're not wrong.
Ooh, he is all in on this one.
Alright,
These guys.
there you go. I'm coming in against you.
Terrible.
I will invite. Nobody? Oh. I invite everybody. That's a big swing. I'm going to invite everyone. Come on in and grab a colony with me.
All right, Todd.
I'll invite everyone on defense. Because I'm going to win this one.
All right, Lunatic.
It goes me.
If you go, man.
You're gonna win, Todd.
He's not.
I mean, sure, let's do it.
Oh.
No, yes. No.
Completely uninspired.
You're going to lose. Jack, trust me.
You're going to lose.
You will lose.
I'm in, Todd.
You're gonna.
I am.
You will lose. Austin
You can
knows.
get a colony with me. What are you gonna get with him?
If I go with you, I'm going to the warp. Look at that.
I'm not going to the. We could have won.
I know what he took.
I understand that.
You should just negotiate now.
You should read what's going to happen. No, it's okay.
8 penises.
You're going to,
All right,
yes.
can I have to show you a card?
You get to put your ships.
Right. So do I play this afterwards? Or when is that?
Well, technically,
Do I have to do it now?
no. You do it afterward.
Okay.
Does he play his losing card before me or after?
At the same time.
At the same time?
Yeah.
All right, you ready?
At the same time.
Is that it?
Yeah. Did we do it? Did we do
Who
it
won?
right?
What's
I
that?
think it's a tie.
1, 2, 3, you lose.
Yeah, I know.
But wait. So is this when it happens? Is this when the magic
No,
happens?
don't do it.
Yeah. Well, yeah. You can do that if that's what you want.
I think so, right?
What's he
All
gonna
right.
do?
So he's
Wait,
playing.
wait.
Is he gonna play
Oh,
emotion?
Because I'm
it doesn't
stopping-
stop you from going to the warp. You go into the warp.
Never
still.
mind.
Never
I'll
mind.
wait.
You'll wait.
Because I feel like I wouldn't gain anything by it. I would just stop other people. Yeah, there'd be no game. All right.
All right.
Well, I'm gonna capture 4 of these.
Can you do that as the defense?
As an offense. Oh no, I can't. Or an ally. Damn it.
Hey,
Soon. All right.
Can I do me a
I
favor?
will.
Stop
I'll go
cheating,
first
please.
on the.
Just,
You guys are
rewards.
welcome, by the way, getting that 20 out of his hand. Okay? You're all welcome.
Thank you.
Now I get
You
something
get
more
cards
playing
from Todd.
negotiate.
Yeah. What kind of rewards would you like, Austin? We
We
have
have 4, right?
reward deck, cosmic deck.
I feel like
You don't have
Austin's
any
not
ships
framed
in
very
there.
much right now.
He's not. He's the director.
Let me
He
get
can't be on
Cosmic.
the screen.
Gibson disagrees.
There you go.
So I get 4 cards from him?
Yes. Ooh.
What do I get? Do I get nothing? That's fair.
You get nothing.
You got a free trip to the warp, all expenses paid.
I mean, that was pretty nice.
This will be 1.
Mm-hmm.
This will be 10.
Okay.
Name 4 numbers.
Oh my god.
Name your reach.
Make them prime.
The optimal
You can reach
prime.
it over if you want, but then they see my cards. So
Just give me 5, 6, 7, and 8.
5, 6, 7, 8.
5.
Yeah.
This is 1.
Nope. Give it a different.
No, that's not what you said. I don't care. Just give me.
You don't care?
I do care. Just give me those cards. Give me the stupid. They're not going to be that good. I know you're making a little show. It's fun for the cameras.
No, it's not.
That's great. That's good. Why don't you tell it in your confessional?
All right. Well, that means it's Whitey's turn.
Oh!
Now it's regroup, and you
How do-
can get a ship out of the warp.
How do I do
In
that?
fact, you have to.
They just say I
You
want
just
it?
take it.
I
Yeah.
want it. I can get a ship.
And you put it on Any
Yeah,
planet
pretty
where
good,
you
huh?
have ships.
Oh.
Yes.
Bam.
All right. And are there any other regroup effects you wanted to do?
No, I'm good on the regroups there,
Alright.
fella. Thank you.
Hey, a likely matchup with purple.
Oh my god. Oh, I'm going after you.
Yeah, come and get it. Come and get it.
I'm going straight at you. I don't even care.
I don't care.
Wait, I gotta load this up. Excuse me, guys.
Care.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah, you
Sorry,
gotta load it
guys.
first. That's
All right. Oh man.
Is he attacking love?
Yeah.
That's the color you called, by the way.
thanks. I had forgotten all about that.
You were very close.
Yeah.
I would like to invite everyone
All right, which planet are you
to
going to?
attack Jack
What?
together.
And you can ally against yourself if you want.
I might.
Well, you
Let's see
haven't
what
invited
happens.
anybody yet.
I invite everyone as
Oh,
well.
okay.
So
Alright.
it's all. So
Guys,
odds are
together.
first.
Together we can defeat Jack. Not alone.
And what does love do again?
United.
Nothing until my turn.
Until you start. Oh, that's the whole discard a card
Yeah.
thing. Crap. Okay. How you feel, Jack? How you feel? No.
Más o menos.
You want the sandwich?
English at the table, please.
Lo siento.
All right.
You and the
You're a low
Oh,
engine.
what in
With
the
the-
what?
you and the good guys.
Oh, you guys are going there. Murmur.
Sweet.
Gosh, guys, I was thinking we could help Jack out.
You still can. Pygmy.
Well, no
You
one
got
else
a lot
did.
of pygmies in the warp there.
Yeah, I know. I was hoping to help out and win on defense and get some of them back. And now here I am. On the losing side of history.
I mean, you don't have to be.
Again.
What is with the one?
What?
Put it to.
Look at his
What do you want me to do?
Yeah, I guess that's true.
I
you
put
know
I
that's
put
right.
for and against and I
I
lost
knew I
them
could
all.
count on you to.
Yeah.
Wait, he's going.
I mean, with one chip. I mean,
All right.
If he ties.
I'm the lunatic. You don't know where I'm coming from.
I'm playing one of my new reward cards from the reward deck where anything is possible. You don't know what could be in there.
I don't.
Crazy
That's
stuff.
true of any
You
card.
literally don't know.
You could tell me what it is. I still wouldn't know. All right, ready?
All right, yeah, I'm ready.
8.
All right, I've negotiated.
Oh. What does that mean?
It means I go to the warp, but I'm
All
gonna
right.
get 3 cards from your hand.
All right.
Joke's on you, because I have terrible cards.
All right. So here's a question.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna pirate you, right?
Okay.
So, because your tokens don't go to the warp.
That's right. I won't get compensation for the ones that don't go to the warp. But
I'm saving you
You-
here a little bit.
don't get to
that
land with
I don't.
each ship that
Right.
you want to use. So how
Exactly.
many ships?
So we'll
were you
do-
gonna just land with one and take all 3 of them, or
Yeah, I'll just land with one and take all 3. So 3 come back to me, right?
all right, hold on. I'm gonna decide if I want that to happen.
Okay. Well, what would 2 be better for you not to play a card?
Two would be better.
All right, I'll do 2.
All right.
I'll do 2.
This
If
is
that was the case.
This is the spirit of
Spirit
Cosmic
of the game, I
Adventure.
guess. I don't even know what he's gonna do.
All right.
He's
So I
the
get
world-
1 card from you.
I mean,
One
he's,
card.
He's
Hey,
not
I'm-
the world champion anymore, so he.
Oh, I am the
He
world
could be-
champion. I'm not the galactic champion.
What?
No one has taken my world championship away from
Because
me.
now
Like,
there'll
if
be
someone
never
else
will.
is a galactic champion, then they're
Right.
the world champion.
kind of.
Oh, you're the
I don't
world
know.
champion.
Ask
Oh.
Miss Universe and Miss America.
Who's better?
Is Miss Universe
wrestle. All right,
also
so-
Miss America? I don't know. I don't know if it works that way. Take it.
Sucker.
But if she was
It's
Miss
actually
Earth,
pretty-
I
it's
would
actually pretty
argue.
That's your best guy.
What's that?
If she was Miss Earth, I think I would argue that Miss Universe would also
What's the
be
lowest pageant? Like county or
I
like
think it's a
neighborhood?
I think it's a little kids one. Like
Miss
Miss Browntown,
12540 Brownsbury Road.
the younger sister.
Sorry, Lynn, you missed out. Sylvie is the winner.
Oh.
All right.
You'll move on to
You're up to 3.
you'll move on to the pageant of these 3 houses.
She worked her way all the way up.
All the way up.
All the way up to Miss Rested.
Your talent was making toast.
All right, Lunatic.
Without burning it. That was the weird part.
It was damn good, Joe.
Would you like to have a second encounter? Do you have
wait, it's the
another
regroup
encounter
phase.
card?
Yeah.
It's the regroup phase.
It will be in a minute.
All right, I just want to make sure that.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get crazy.
All right, it is now regroup.
All right, so now I can do one of two things. I can send ships from this card there to get rewards, right?
Yeah, rewards, huh?
Or I can negotiate the release of any or all ships in exchange for anything. The owners may legally give you in a deal anything. Do we have to go to a closet?
Legally, yes.
Legally, such as cards from their hands or new colonies. Wait, new colonies?
Yeah. So I could offer you a colony to get those 2 ships back.
God. That's
I won't, but I could.
Well, just offer it. I'll say no.
When he says the release of ships, did it say the release of ships from there or the release of ships from the war?
From there, the ones that
from
he's
there.
captured.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have anything to offer to get these back?
I would give you.
Going Ghost Protocol. Guys.
I would give you an Intimidate card.
What does that do?
You're not gonna see me coming on.
An Intimidate card is a card that
Intimidates.
anybody can play face down before alliances are made. And what happens is if you're invited, if I play an Intimidate face down and I get invited to ally, the main player on my side can decide when it comes time to reveal their encounter cards to instead reveal the Intimidate instead of what they have played. There are 4 Intimidates, and their values are 39, 29, 19, and -9.
-9.
Yeah, so that one's not great, but it's a good bluff card. Now, the Intimidate is only worth those numbers if it's opposed by an attack card. If it's opposed by any other thing, then the Intimidate counts as a negotiate, and essentially it's going to create a deal situation. So the idea with the Intimidate is you try to get them to surrender and make a deal, but they don't know which card you're going to reveal, so you can kind of double bluff them. So I would give you one. I have 2. I would give you 1.
What?
Well, I could be lying. I can't be lying about what I'm giving you as a deal.
Is that true?
Yes.
Okay. But you could be lying about how Intimidate cards work. That's a smart move.
And I am.
As soon as you play the Intimidate card, you lose.
Is it the picture of Jack going like this? All right. All right, let's do it.
All right.
Why not?
2 ships for that. For
Yeah.
1 card.
Yeah.
Oh,
I just
boy.
want to see what it is.
No, that's great.
Ooh.
He told you exactly what it is.
Yeah.
So we know what it is too, and we didn't have to give him.
All right. So you said yes. So we're
all
going
gave the knowledge.
to Destiny.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go straight after.
Just one
It's wild. So you get to pick who
That's
you want
wild.
to encounter. You can even attack
Myself.
one of these people.
That sounds like
No,
something
not
a lunatic
yourself,
would do.
but yes. It wouldn't be. You could attack Hartman. Bump him out of there. He's easy prey.
Oh, so I can attack a single person on
A single
my
player, and
jam?
none of the other players would be involved. But you wouldn't advance your score, so it's better to try to go after a colony.
Yeah. But this counts as half.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend going after one of Hartman's. That's the whole point
Even
of
though
Pygmy. It's a deterrent.
And that's why he keeps just leaving one. All right, I'm
There's
gonna
a whole
go.
open planet over here.
I'm gonna go after Austin.
Yep.
Austin was going to blind you, though.
I am gonna blind you.
But
Oh, wait.
you'll only take however many ships you send. That's how many cards. So if you only send 1 ship, he can only blind you with one card out of your hand.
What happens if I don't win and we fight? Do you get stuff? What's your defender rewards? How does that work?
Now, if you attack him and he wins, he doesn't get anything.
Oh, you don't get anything?
I mean, he gets to keep
But
his
my allies will
planet.
get a lot because I'm going to destroy you.
Wow.
Yeah. So.
What do they get then? If I
Cards, ships.
Yeah, they get rewards. So either cards from the regular
Sweet.
deck,
Let's
the
do
reward
it.
deck, or ships out of the war.
I'm coming straight after you,
Are
Austin.
you also aligning with yourself? I'm gonna blind you.
So that happens first, yeah. So he takes a card at random from your hand and he sets it aside.
Hold them down.
This is 1, this is 4. Pick a number. There. Okay. Do you still have an encounter card?
You got
Yeah,
me
yeah,
blinded
yeah.
him how
All
many?
Just walk you only gotta go.
Oh,
Alright.
it's his ships, not. I thought it was your ships. It's the offensive.
Yeah.
It's the opponent. However many the
Oh, the
opponent.
opponent.
Yeah.
So
So that's
are
why
you-
he
are you gonna
attacked
win?
the planet with a lot of
Wait,
ships.
are you inviting people or not?
I'm not sure. Are you gonna
Oh.
win? You're gonna win.
He's just.
Are you sure? I've got a pretty good card. Are you sure you're gonna win?
Look, if you're on both
Alright.
sides, you
I
can't
invite
lose.
no one.
You're gonna lie with yourself?
yeah. Who are you inviting?
Anybody? Sure. Come on down. Get some cards.
Thank you.
What the?
He's all in on that.
He knows what he wants.
Austin could just screw us down.
He could.
He always
Probably
does.
will.
But it will be on camera.
Yeah, we'll remember it forever.
Forever.
Oh, now when he abandons those, they're done, right?
What?
He
They're
can't
just
go
empty
back to-
planets,
right,
so-
he can't go back to them.
He
right?
can go back to them. If he flips his own color in Destiny, he
Right.
can use an encounter to repopulate a planet.
Okay.
But I still have 6 planets over here that have.
Okay, I just wanted you to know that what you're doing is really stupid.
All right, we'll talk at the end of the game.
At the end of the game?
Let's talk
Ooh.
So you've already lost 4 planets.
Seems
Right,
like
4 out of
And
10.
he's down to 1 ship on all of his home planets.
That's
Yep.
right.
Yep.
Come at me.
He's the king of the warp.
Come at me, bro.
Nobody wants your planets.
By the way,
I
this
understand.
this whole session was a setup for you to play
All
that
right, we
card,
playing?
which is the worst. Like Jack, it's like what's the worst thing
Just
I
so we
could
can
come
get
up
it
with?
on.
All right,
Put it
so
on tape.
the good guys win.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna capture that guy.
All right, he's captured.
Yeah.
So you get 1 fewer reward.
And I want to play this. Can I play this? Is this the thing?
Well, you can play it. Let's see if it's right. It says, when receiving Defender rewards, all right, that's his deal, yeah. You receive twice as many.
Ooh.
So, yes.
All right.
God.
Boom. Let's do that. So what do I?
Are we in
what
the
do I get?
resolution phase?
We are.
Okay, I'm gonna also play my Lunatic Wild.
What is that?
For each Defender reward you receive, you may both draw a card and from the deck and retrieve a ship from the warp.
All right. So you get 4 ships out of the
Oh,
warp.
that was good. I
And 4
that,
cards.
That card looks familiar.
You get 4.
Yeah. So we'll start with you.
All right.
So you get 6 rewards. Do you want cards from one or both decks? Ships out of the warp? What do you want?
Well, I only have. So I get 6. I'll take 2 of my ships back, I suppose. Are ships worth anything? Like.
Cards are worth more than
All
ships,
right.
generally.
Let's see. Let's do some cards. All right, yeah.
So, what do you want? Reward cards or cosmic cards?
Can
or
I go 3 and
combination?
3?
You can do 3 and 3. All right.
Is that recommended?
It's not a bad play. And you get that one back too. I get 4. I'm going all in.
I don't know what any of these mean.
Todd, you get
I'll take 3 cards.
All right. And Mr. Hartman.
I will take 3 reward cards and 1 cosmic card, please.
And you get that back as well. All right, it is my turn now. And I'm going to discard a card from my hand.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to discard...
He's gonna win. Tackle win.
This is the I win card. It's written in crayon, Jack.
I think that's a
Any power that lets you get a planet for
nothing.
free. Yeah.
All right, I'm going to discard a retreat. It's a
So-
type of encounter card. There's
What?
only 2 in the whole game.
Wait, we all
Oh
have
my
to
God.
discard retreats?
So, well, no, here's the
Wait,
thing.
I thought we had to discard encounter cards.
No, it can be anything. And so here's the thing. You guys can discard anything you want from your hand. If you discard... So here,
I thought yours was done face down. I thought it was like a random. We were just guessing.
If you... No, you're not getting...
Oh.
It's face up.
Okay.
If you discard a retreat, you get to free all of your ships from the warp. If
Okay.
you don't,
Yeah.
then you just discard the card. But then you're somebody whose system I can free my ships from the warp in and establish a foreign colony. So Todd, what do you want to discard? And you don't have to discard anything, but you can discard whatever you want.
So if anyone that doesn't discard a retreat, which is pretty much going to be everybody,
Yes.
you can then pick one of those people and get a planet.
Yeah.
Okay.
And if you do discard, but not a retreat, what's the benefit of discarding something that's not a retreat versus not discarding at all?
Just getting it out of your hand. So if you have a low attack card, or you have only 1 encounter card left and you want to draw a new hand. Todd, you get all your ships out of the warp.
My God.
So we talked about this.
Yeah, well, that's a good plan.
All right,
We're gonna give Matt the shitty power, and we're gonna set up the retreat combo.
So Todd discarded a retreat, and he is freed from the warp. Austin, you're gonna discard anything?
brilliant.
I'm not discarding anything.
No. All right. So I could go to orange.
Oh, now you've got more guys on those other planets. That was smart.
You have nothing to discard. No, you're not
I have
discarding.
plenty to discard, but I'm not discarding anything.
What about you, Davesley?
Got any threes?
That's not. You're not doing it right.
Doing it right?
Nope.
All right.
Go
Not
fuck
at all.
yourself.
This game's hurtful.
Why did they even call
I'm
it
good. I'll just hang out.
Oh, right. I'm gonna free all of my ships from the warp.
Okay, I can do regroup. Right? Or is this happening on regroup?
This is still start of the turn.
Okay, alright.
And I think.
Wait, you free ships from the warp for this?
Think
too?
about what you
Yeah.
want to offer me. To get
all
that
of your
guy
ships
back.
from the warp.
Oh, wow.
Like if you have
Every
only
turn?
one challenge card
At the start of
encounter, it's
every
like,
turn,
you know,
not
I
every
don't know.
encounter.
No, you have a lot of stuff.
Right,
over
right.
there.
Yeah.
I have a lot now.
Yeah. So it's just one guy. So if you don't want to offer me anything, I could just done
I'm just gonna go right.
You want to just give it to me out of the goodness of your heart?
that. I mean, I might.
It's something to think about.
All right, it is regroup, Mr. Todd.
Hey, Todd, how
It's
about...
probably a tax write-off if he does.
Yeah, right? That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
if you
get...
just donate it to him, it's a tax write-off.
Yeah, I'll give you a letter
So
of
you should think
intent.
about that.
Yeah. Hey,
Do you want to see what you look like?
I mean, it's shockingly accurate.
Okay, alright.
I don't know. Have you seen what he looks like? It's like a three-headed
Chicken.
mutant chicken
God.
thing.
Alright.
Oh, it's a boneless chickens.
Do you want anything?
With at least
That's what
12.
happens to him.
It's one guy.
Yeah.
You're not gonna.
I mean, if you give me the guy back, then how about this? I'll definitely have your back in an encounter at some point.
Wow.
That doesn't seem.
Can he do intangible things?
Yeah,
That
it's
seems like a
non-binding, however.
But is this a face you can trust? Huh?
I think I'm just gonna return this for a card. I can do that.
Yeah.
Right? Yep. There you go.
Does it get returned or does it go to the warp?
Oh, good question. It goes to the warp.
Can you get a card?
Sorry.
Just any card you
that
want?
was
a
that was a
reward.
roller coaster. that was a roller coaster of
Sorry,
emotion
yeah,
there. I was
sneak
like,
one.
oh.
Okay,
Alright.
so I can take a.
Is that what you like in
somewhere.
roller
Yeah.
coasters? Oh, this is a great roller coaster.
All right, I'm going to
try it
Destiny.
again.
Oh, and it's another wild. I can attack
Oh.
whomever I like. Well, I can tell you right now, I'm not going to attack Austin because the laser is scary. Now I can attack Todd, and he won't be able to capture me if he wins. He's got a lot of good rewards. But Dave Sly has nothing good in his hands, so I'm going to attack him.
What?
And he'll just abandon that planet and help me to beat him, so that's his best move.
Now, Jack has 3. This will give him 4. And then with his power coming up next time, it's almost a guaranteed win.
Well, but that's several turns away.
It's several turns away. The game's gonna, yeah. So
All right. I will invite everyone.
Am I a main player in this scenario?
You are.
yeah.
You are the main.
Are you sure you want to play me?
Oh, are you playing an Intimidate?
Maybe.
You have to
I think
say.
you have
if
to say if you are.
If you are.
I am. Maybe. No, I am.
You are.
Are you sure you want to bring it to my doorstep? I'm just saying.
I am definitely sure that I want to.
You don't. He
bring
doesn't
it.
have a choice about who he attacks.
Yeah, he does. He's a wild.
Oh, sorry.
Remember that?
I thought but he already loaded the cone and pointed it at you. We're at a point now where that's all past.
We let Austin take cards from my hand well after he should have. So if we're going to start playing by the rules
Well,
now,
let me ask you this: on the intimidate card, at what point can you play it?
You can play it during regroup.
You can play during a regroup. Okay.
Yeah. So
Then
if,
that's
if
fine.
that's why you can play that down,
That's
we
fine.
can bring that back.
Yeah, sure. But if he's playing it,
Well, it didn't
it
intimidate
affects
you
whatever
very well.
encounter, whoever you're fighting, right? If he's
Well,
playing it.
potentially. So if he plays it in regroup and at Destiny I decide, I'm going to attack Todd instead.
Right.
It still stays down.
Right.
And if he ends up being an ally, whoever's the main player can
Could
reveal
flip
his
it,
card. But if not, then it just goes back into his hand.
But he can't lay it down and be like, I have an intimidate card, and you go, okay, I'll fight somebody else, and he picks the card up. Like, that would be using the intimidate card in a kind of...
Right. Once it's played, it
Inappropriate
stays
way.
down
Right.
until the end of the encounter.
Right.
So I did not know most of that.
Yeah.
But I stick with it because it's a pretty good card. And I'm not going to lose. Not to the world champ.
You're not going to lose to the Galactic Champ, that's for sure.
He's changing. He's changing. You're getting the world champ to change his mind.
Booyah! So what happens? So I'm now an ally and I can use
No,
this?
well, maybe you're now.
If you're an ally.
This is like watching Doyle Brunson go all in against.
A hamster.
All right. So yes, I still invite everyone, including you.
All right.
And then now it's up to Todd.
What are you gonna do, Todd?
What are you gonna do, Todd?
I'm gonna play an intimidate card.
Oh.
You want to change your mind?
Nope.
Great. Wait, he can pick it back up?
Well, he kind of knows what it is.
But we don't.
Yeah. You're missing the concept. You're not just playing Jack.
All right.
I mean, are you? Maybe
Okay.
you are.
I might have one on defense.
right.
You can't let him win this.
Oh, remember that time when
It's
you
too
didn't give me my
powerful.
shit back? Yeah.
Yeah, but
Austin,
you-
you're up first.
Who?
Think
Which
about
one of
him.
you
Both
is
think
gonna win?
about
I'm
us.
gonna win.
Think about you.
I think I'm gonna
Always
win.
him.
Think more about yourself.
So my choice is between I'm gonna win and I think I'm gonna win.
Well, no, I'll say I'm gonna win.
It's too late
If
now.
it's just. But you're putting in 2.
Pygmy?
That's. We're allowed to say that, all right? Not you.
What?
We can call each other Piggly.
There you go.
He
Thank
just
you.
loves going to the warp. You figure that guy out. You don't understand how you win this game,
I
right?
made him
I don't.
brownies last week.
You mean brownies?
I made him brownies. That's how he did this.
Yeah, I love those brownies too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No brownies for you.
You didn't give me my shit back.
Yes.
What is that?
I'm gonna send orange and white home.
Get.
Oh, does someone have a card zap? To zap that zap
It's not worth it.
thingamabob?
I don't know if I want to zap that zap or the card that you're
Oh,
playing
he's
next
in
turn
playing
to win.
waves.
They go home.
They go home.
Because Jack gets his second turn after this, right?
He gets a second encounter if he
Is
wins.
this your second or first
This
encounter?
is his
First
first.
encounter.
Hmm.
But it's not as. He doesn't get
Oh,
to use
sorry.
his power.
Do I get this back at
That's
some
per
point
turn,
then?
not-
If
You get it back now.
Yeah, because
Right?
if you were an
Because I was-
ally, you'd have been able to flip it for Jack.
I
but
tried,
now-
Jack. I tried.
Did you try? Did you though?
I thought I did, but I thought I won like 12 minutes ago. So I only have 2 colonies.
So now we play?
Hold on.
What phase are we in right now? Are we in the
Alright.
planning phase? Or are
We're
we still in alliance?
We're in.
we're planning now.
That's what I thought. Okay.
Well, hold on. We're in planning when we say we're in planning. We could be in alliance, but I think we're in planning.
Could you just make a choice, please?
How many cards you have over there?
I got a couple.
Oh, crap. Got a lot.
It's just 14.
What do you mean, ouch?
It's 14 cards. You have a question?
I mean, always.
No, I was just stretching.
You'll see.
Love that answer.
I'm waiting.
Your question? No, I'm stretching.
Just stretching.
Stretching? Really? Why do you stretch like that in class?
Phone has an idea.
The correct answer is abysmal. Abysmal stuff.
IBM?
IBM.
Ready?
Yes.
So it must be a super negotiate card.
That is close. We're winning. Here's what I'm worried about, the reinforcements.
I'm gonna play the Merchant
Uh-oh.
Flare.
What does that do?
What's the total right now? 24 to 26?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That lets me add 1 for each card in my hand, including this one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
I told you I was going to win.
Hmm.
I mean, well, I'm not.
How's that working out?
Card zap that?
Yes.
Oh no.
Oh, card zap my card zap? Can you card zap his card zap? Would you card zap me?
It's not worth it.
Pardon me?
Just discarded a card zap. He's like, thanks for joining the cause, but
Holy cow. Thanks for trying. I tried as much as I could.
Yeah.
I don't believe it. He could have given shit back too. Look at that face.
He's gonna win.
All right, regroup.
Regroup.
I had that plague card.
Regroup. You're gonna play your intimidate during regroup.
Heck yeah! Can I do that?
You don't even know who he's coming after yet. Why would you play it now?
Cause I'm awesome.
Okay.
I'll wait.
White.
Are you sure? Are you sure you want to do that? Cause
I'm pretty sure
is there a hazard warning on that?
there is.
There is.
What does that mean? What's a hazard warning?
This, right?
Yeah.
What's it mean?
What does that mean?
It means that there are things that say if there's a hazard warning,
Oh, I see.
But that's the only thing it affects?
Can I only play one encounter card?
you can only play one encounter card.
Can I change my option? No, I already played it right. It's kind of die is cast.
You haven't played an encounter card yet. You played an intimidate card. That's not an encounter card.
So could I play an encounter card on top of my intimidate card?
You can pick up your intimidate card and play an encounter card at the planning stage.
Oh, so he can't have an intimidate and a.
Can't have them both.
Oh, okay, I see.
Gotcha. I'm good.
All right. Dun, 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 dun. Let's go there to here. I don't suppose I'm gonna get a lot of allies on this particular encounter.
Well, you never know.
Well, my
Is this the planning phase?
No.
Okay.
This was the
That's
launch
alliance.
phase. Oh, alliance now?
Yes.
Okay. Are you inviting anyone?
I invite everyone.
How about you?
Yeah, obviously. Let's not let Jack do this.
Oh yeah, let's do it.
If I do this, are we technically allies?
Yes.
No, you don't want to do that.
Oh, I do.
No.
No, I really
Because
do.
if you win, the game's over.
No, I want to.
I think there's a thing happening.
Oh, there's a thing happening.
Where are you going?
I'm going to defense.
Can you take 2 from that planet and put it on defense as well? Thank you.
Are we in the planning phase?
This is curious. So this is a situation that.
It's never anticipated.
Well, here's the thing. He's played an intimidate card, and he's my ally, and technically I can reveal his intimidate card.
Are you aware of that?
But
Sure. Of course.
he
Who is
won't,
it?
he won't have an encounter card if I reveal his intimidate card.
Okay.
Because my encounter card just goes back into my hand.
I'm playing an intimidate card.
Are we in the planning phase? Because I really need to do something during the planning phase, and it's important we don't get out of the planning phase
No,
before I do something.
alliance just happened and is now over.
Yes.
So
now
we're
you're in the planning phase.
All right, I'm playing that as well.
Is that a kicker?
Yep.
It's a re-intimidate.
I'm playing this.
Great.
It just seemed like the time for everyone.
Oh, him!
I know. I don't even know it. What does that do?
Nothing. It's for a thing that we're not doing this time.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that. Yeah. I think this is. I mean, you can do what you want, Jack.
Now,
You're not going to
I
win.
can play an intimidate.
I think I got you
as
cornered
well.
here. All right, do it. I am not intimidated, mostly because I still don't know what's happening.
I'm not sure I want to. Though.
You're going to lose this round. Just let it go, Jack.
I would like to play an intimidate.
I just saw it, so I don't know if that helps.
Me too. You held it like this and then set it down.
Oh,
Yeah, I wish it was more intimidating. I'll be honest
I
with
also
you.
already knew what it was based on your conversation, but that's fine.
I'm also going to play a kicker.
Oh my goodness.
So now he has to choose whether he's flipping over his or mine.
And he doesn't get to look at yours.
Right. And if he doesn't flip over mine, what happens to it?
It goes back in your hand.
But
Back in
you
my hand.
know,
Okay.
most likely, if your card's bigger than his. Like, he has perfect information. You between the two of you have perfect information,
Right.
right?
Well, except that I don't know what the range of
You
intimidate
know, he
cards
said
are.
it. He said it.
But I don't remember.
39, 29, 19, -9.
Okay.
Right. So he'll
I can tell you what mine
He'll
is.
know that he has the 39 or he doesn't. If he doesn't have the 39, then that's the 39, because otherwise, why would you play that card?
Unless yours is.
It's true, mine could be.
Right. So
Yeah, but
we saw his.
yours.
So does his kicker go with my intimidate card, or will it only go with his?
It goes with whichever one he
flips.
reveals. Yeah.
Okay.
So I can reveal either one.
You
Yes.
definitely want to reveal the one that's higher.
Yeah. So there's 139, 129, and 19.
119.
And 119.
and one negative.
And 1 -9.
All right, got it. Got it. All right, I'm ready to go.
So you are?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait,
You
wait,
sure?
wait. Tell him what your card is.
No, I mean I'm gonna take your
He
card.
knows.
Oh, okay, okay.
I'm gonna.
So you're gonna
I'm
reveal-
flipping Matt's card.
Okay.
All right, you're
Yeah,
revealing,
yeah.
revealing Matt's card.
Because he has the 39.
Yeah, I have the 4.
Oh.
What's your kicker?
My kicker is duplicity. Play face down before encounter card selected, and when your allies' ships leave the hyperspace gate, they go straight to the warp.
Oh,
So
that
you don't
would've-
get the planet, you go to the warp if you win.
Right. Well, mine's everything is negative. So you have a negative 39, and I have a negative 4, which means
Wait, everything is? It's not just yours?
yes, it affects
What?
both.
Didn't know that existed.
Multiplies, yeah. So, so the gap right now is like 35. Well, you guys have some here, so if you guys want to do the reinforcement math, I will.
Well, here's the
let
thing.
you.
Even if he wins, he just goes to the warp. With
No,
my
no,
kicker, right?
that's only allies, not me.
Well, I
I'm a
asked
main
if we were
player.
allies.
We are allies, but you're the ally.
When your allies ships. Well, it says when your allies ships.
Oh,
leave.
it says main player only. I see. I didn't read up Coliseum.
Yeah,
It doesn't even say when his allies ships.
yeah, it's your allies as a main
Well,
player.
I didn't think about that.
It's ridiculous. Was he being honest about what it says?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a shame.
Hang on. Can we
you have four-
can we
you
do,
have four-
can we do reinforcements? Can I
14,
reinforce
he has
the
four,
thing?
Yes,
so
you
it's
can
10.
reinforce.
So right
But hang
now the
on.
difference is 25.
But anything we play now won't continue to be times -1.
No,
Right?
this only affects the.
All right. And so, all right. So how much are we down? Right.
25.
So negative.
We're down
down
25.
What did the times 2 do?
It multiplied.
It'll make it worse for us.
Yeah, you're actually at 39
well, then-
times
Then
2.
there's something that we can do.
Yeah, there's really nothing you can do.
Well, wait. No.
Wait, play face
No.
down. Wait, hold on,
No, no,
hold
no.
on. Play face down before encounter cards are selected. When your ally ships leave the.
Yeah, but there's still the times 2 still affects.
Oh, it still affects.
yeah, it still affects.
Well,
It
I
has a
didn't-
secondary effect on there with your allies.
I see.
No, it doesn't. It just multiplies this one, not ours. Because
This one multiplies yours. This
No,
one
but I-
multiplies both of them.
But I'm on both sides. I wanted to play it on this
No,
guy.
but it doesn't affect yours. It only affects your card.
All right. I messed up, guys. Sorry.
You didn't mess up.
I mean, this
No.
would have been a huge victory for you.
There's no
if
way
I
that
had
this is
didn't.
a bait.
Yeah.
Knowing
So
that card
if I
exists.
all right, so hang on. So I can't reinforce with intimidate.
No.
No.
But
There's a card
so how
called
much?
reinforcement card.
And then now we're down apparently.
Way more than we can possibly do. He's
78.
won the game. Just allow that to occur. So that we
Well,
can move
you know
on and
what?
play
I'm
another.
still playing that because why not?
Great. What is that?
I get.
I get it's 30 if there's a
Becomes
hazard on the
30
Destiny
when
card.
revealed.
was,
if
yeah.
any
So you
Destiny
could have played a
card-
30, but you played a 39, which is way better.
Right.
Yeah, but that's an encounter card. That's not a reinforcement. You had to have played that as your encounter card.
And he knew.
I just
Why
threw
he
it.
couldn't play
Yeah,
it.
sure.
Well
This
done.
is what happens when you play against the world champion.